Hey, what's going on guys? Ash here. It's been a while since I've made a video. So the last video I made on the channel was talking about the Playmates Power Rangers silhouettes that leaked out a while ago. And I haven't really sat down to record a video ever since then. I've been quietly working on stuff in the background and waiting for comics and comic news to drop from Boom Studios. Not only that, I've also been working on some Massiveverse stuff in the background, so stay tuned for that if you want to see more Massiveverse content. I am still working on it. I'm still figuring things out, but I will have the Rogue Sun Explained video out by the start of March or the end of this month in February. But enough about that. You clicked on the video because you saw the title of it, and it's the rumored Sixth Ranger for Gozyuger. So this has been floating around for the longest time, ever since like the rumor mill began for this show. So it's hard to credit where this rumor came from, but it's probably your usual suspects within the community. But these days, like, rumors and Twitter pages just float around online, and some of them regurgitate the same stuff, so it's hard to track where this stuff comes from. But let's talk about what the title of the video is, and that is the Sixth Ranger for Gozyuger. Episode 1 isn't even premiered, and I'm talking about the upcoming Sixth Ranger, but it's quite the interesting one. So, the upcoming Sixth Ranger for Gozyuger is called Gozu Polar, and it's based on a polar bear, but it's also going to be not a blue polar bear, not a white polar bear, a gold and silver polar bear. So much like Jiro from Don Brothers or Lupat's Ranger, it's going to be a Sixth Ranger that's going to have that gold and silver mix to it. So that's going to be an interesting touch to it. So no idea what they're going to do with it. Some people are speculating on it's going to be siblings, it's going to be a child ranger. We have no idea at this point. It's just all speculations and leaks and rumors at this point. But the henshin item they're going to be using is going to be called Good Burn Knuckle, and it's going to be a knuckle type transformation item. So that's really cool. It's going to be like a knuckle duster that they're going to use to transform, and I can't wait to see how that's going to work in the show, especially if they use the rings as well. Because if they use the rings, how are they going to put like the rings on the knuckle duster or the knuckle buster? That's going to be interesting to see. But I love me a good weapon henshin device. Like, I love the Boon Boon Jirax, I love the King O Caliber, I love any of the gun weapons if they have a good design to them. I freaking love them. So this is coming from like one of the leaks and rumors pages by saying the henshin item is known as Good Burn, a knuckle type transformation item, and can transform into a robot and can be combined with the Tega sword. So much like how the Tega sword, the henshin device in Gozyuger, can transform into one of the mechs, it looks like that the knuckle type transformation can do the same thing. So there's more information by saying Bear Kuma 50, a special weapon that lights up and rings, can be combined with Good Burn. So that's interesting to know as well. So hearing that it's going to be a gold and silver ranger, I can hear people grunting already, because people are tired of gold and silver. And I get that, but if they have a good design to the suit, then I'm all board for it. I love me a good gold and silver ranger, like, you know, the Gold Ranger from Zeo, even though it was like the Black Ranger in Sentai, we call it the Gold Ranger here. Really iconic design, really great design. Not only that, there's like a bunch of other Gold Rangers that people know and love in the fandom as well. Silver Rangers as well. But getting another bear-themed Ranger is pretty cool, because I think the last time we had a bear-themed Ranger was in Kyuranger. And although there's been like other bear Zords and stuff like that, bear-based Rangers are very rare indeed. But we don't know what the design is going to look like for this Ranger. We'll probably see leaks for this suit around the 12th or 13th episode of Gozyuger. I think once we hit the second quarter of the toys, around episode 12 or 15, is when we'll start seeing leaks for this upcoming Ranger. Unless a toy leaks out, kind of like what Two Kaiser did, and we'll get our first look at this brand new Ranger, and then we'll find out what it looks like. But either way, that's some information on the upcoming Sixth Ranger for Gozyuger. Episode 1 isn't out already, but I'm definitely looking forward to watching episode 1 when it drops on places, that is for sure. And I'll definitely be doing a review for episode 1 when it drops on the channel. So if you want to see more Sentai reviews from me, just make sure you watch that video, because like I said, I don't want to make a video if no one's going to watch it. I know that sounds like an arsehole-ish thing to say, but hey, my Sentai reviews don't perform as well as everyone else's, so I don't work on them too much, but I'll talk about like announcements and stuff like that if that makes sense. But with that said, I'll see you guys later. What are your thoughts on this brand new upcoming 6 Ranger for Gozyuger? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. And with that said, I will catch you guys later. Peace out, take care, and bye.